Love is one thing that is unique in the entire universe. Everybody thinks that they fully understand it, but they really don't. Some want it, while some deny it. No matter which side you are on, or how icy your heart is, there are times you do feel the need to be loved. Though I cannot give love to you in a way you need, I can provide you with the next best thing, romantic anime.
俺、ノエと付き合うことになった。愛ちゃん。ちょっと。愛。
慎一郎。
愛ちゃん。
お願い。私のことも見てよ。お願いだよ。慎一郎。
Coming at number 10, we have True Tears. Imagine living in the same house as your crush, but you cannot make a move since she is cold towards you. This is what happens to Shinjiro, who cannot understand how to help Hiromi move on from her tragic childhood when her parents died. In addition to this, an eccentric girl, Noe, from school takes an interest in our main character. That's where the story begins, as Shinjiro tries to help Noe to resolve her problems, but at the same time he tries to figure out his own feelings about Noe, Hiromi, and his childhood friend Aiko. It was quite emotional, or most of it was anyways. The story was wonderful, it had a great beginning, and with each passing episode you'll be wanting some more. But unfortunately, when it got to the following action, it made it less interesting. Truths are revealed, friendships got crushed, it was unexpectedly expected. When the Mugiha festival came in, it will draw you in again. Then, after that, it will drive you back down. It had that intermittent up and down feel that will make you love and hate the storyline. At number 9, we have His and Her Circumstances. The story follows the life of two people, Miyazawa and Aruma. At school, Miyazawa is the perfect student, polite and nice, getting everyone's praise, but on the inside she is arrogant and would do anything to be the best. Enter Arima, a boy who starts to become the top student. This pisses off Miyazawa. To add to her trouble, Arima finds out about her facade and uses her to get his work done, but slowly things change as it is revealed that Arima loves Miyazawa, and both slowly get into a relationship. In all honesty, this is a love story through and through. Not to say that it lacks any other aspect besides romance, but it's the kind of show where you become intertwined with the heart more than the funny side comments or the playful animation. The story is simply about two people in high school who meet, share common ground, and fall head over heels for each other. And number 8 is Kimi ni Toroke. Just as the title said, this show is a great romance, but takes a little while to reach the end. This show follows Sawako as she progresses her way through high school. She starts out being real shy, having no friends, and everyone at school thinks she's got some ties to a ghost. But after she meets Kazehaya, a boy who is the exact opposite, outgoing, popular, and loved by everyone, she starts to idolize him. She begins to make her first friend, and really evolves into almost a whole new person. Of course, eventually she begins to realize, having never experienced these kinds of feelings, that she doesn't so much idolize him, but she loves him. This is where the little drawn out comes in. They both are very slow to act, even when the moment is so perfect that you're screaming at the screen for them to kiss. But just because the romance is drawn out doesn't mean you can't enjoy the ride. I enjoyed watching Sawako make new friends and watching her and Kazehaya stumble through love. And I'm sure you will too, so be sure to check it out. At number 7, we have Lovely Complex. The story is about the tallest girl and the shortest boy in class, and their search for love in high school. It turns out they're both kooky, funny, and energetic. They're also perfect for each other. Too bad they just don't see that. The story isn't complicated or new, but it was told so well that it crawled right into that soft spot in my heart. The romance is built slowly over time, and by the end, you're head over heels for them because the creators did such a great job of laying down the foundation and actually showing you how their feelings grow over time. It's not like a lot of shows where all of a sudden, in a haze of fuzzy lighting and rose petals, love magically sprouts out of nowhere. Instead, you see a friendship begin. A moment happens, interest blossoms, awareness grows, the whole 9 yards. You really get to know Koizumi and Otani over the course of the show, and I was rooting like crazy for them. Definitely be sure to give this one a try. At number 6 we have Maid-sama. This is one of the famous romantic anime. The story sees the student council president Misaki trying to maintain order in the school and prevent problems from happening. She has a tough job to do since the school had recently become co-ed. Even though she is tough and all, she has a deep secret inside. She works as a maid in a cafe to support her family. Things begin to change when a boy named Takumi finds out about it. Will he use his secret to mock her? Is he here to make her life heaven or hell? Misaki-chan is so cute and adorable. Maybe I just kinda liked how these 3 idiots in the maid cafe feel. I love the series that have a character that I just love. I just can't get enough of that character. No matter how tsundere she is, you will begin to get into her character and feel how she feels. This show is just freaking hilarious. Like I said, comedy is this show's strong point. Every episode makes you laugh. It isn't a serious romantic show how other people expect it to be. You watch it for the laughs and the character development of Misaki. At number 5 we have Garnered. This is a decent romantic anime. It is also an anime with the theme of self-realization. So far, I have seen 2 seasons of this anime. I don't know if there are more, though I liked the first season. I found myself admiring the second season way more. Anyway, if you're looking for a romantic anime to invest some time in, then going for Garnered isn't that bad of an idea. Tomoya is the male protagonist of the anime. He feels that his life is boring and dull. He has given up on his life and has made peace with the fact that he will never become anything. One day he encounters a girl named Nagisa. As the series progresses, he gets more and more attracted to Nagisa and learns that she has been held back a year because of her illness. Nagisa dreams of reviving the drama club. This anime will make you cry. No matter how cold you are, you will cry after watching this anime. At number 4, we have revolutionary girl Utena. In her younger years, Utena Tenjo met with a prince who comforted her after the death of her parents, and received a beautiful ring together with the promise that they'd meet again as long as she maintains her nobility. She swore to become a prince herself and eventually ends up attending the strange Otori Academy, in which the student council members participate in duels where the winner gains possession of the Rose Bride. This anime is one of the best I have seen, and is arguably the best shoujo anime out there, although it breaks away from the fold very fast. The show slowly moves into a darker territory that many shows do not dare approach. The biggest surprise is how subtly and tastefully it explores things like incest, lesbianism, obsession, and adoration. This show explores all these spectacularly well. At number 3, Ouran High School Host Club. If you like watching anime with cross-dressing protagonists, then there is a high chance that you might find Ouran Koko Host Club quite entertaining. Ouran High School is a place for the elite of society and rarely houses commoners. Haruhi Fujioka is an intelligent girl. She is quite good at academics and gets a scholarship to study in the prestigious Ouran High School. Being a commoner, she is one of the few students who actually indulges in studies. One day, while trying to find a quiet room for studying, she finds the music room. Upon entering, she finds herself stumbling upon a host club. The club's members are rich, handsome boys who have too much time on their hands. They entertain the beautiful girls of the academy. As Haruhi tries to exit the room, she accidentally ends up breaking a costly vase. Thus, to repay for it, she starts working for the club, running errands for them. But due to her masculine appearance and favorable attitude towards girls, she receives a promotion to become a host. This is a really good anime. Listening to the plot, you may think of skipping this, but just trust me, this one is a gem. Just try it, you will love it. At number 2, we have Bakemonogatari. The premise of this anime is quite funny and entertaining, and so are the characters. Just one tip before you start watching this: don't be serious. This anime is not made for serious and complex romantic stuff. The protagonist of the story is Koyomi Aragi. Aragi has superhuman abilities like fast healing and the ability to see in the dark. These abilities are remnants of the vampiric powers that he had got after being attacked by a vampire. He was saved by a man named Mimi Oshino, and thanks to him, he is no more a vampire and only has the few remaining abilities. Aragi is a laid-back boy and is quite poor in his studies, but he is definitely good at math. Aragi is a noble person and is always willing to put his life on the line to save others. One day, his classmate Hitaki falls down the stairs only to be caught by him. Aragi realizes that Hitaki is abnormally weightless. He understands that there might be something supernatural going on and offers to help her. As the show progresses, we get to see Aragi help other people as well with their supernatural problems. The Monogatari series would be appreciated by most anime fans who enjoy sleek art, witty dialogue, the supernatural, and those who don't mind some fan service. If you decide to pick it up, I suggest watching it in that order that it was adapted. At number 1, we have Toradora. The story follows two high school misfits, Ryuji Takasu and Taiga Isaka, and their developing friendship. Ryuji is misunderstood by his schoolmates because of his intimidating appearance. In reality, he is actually a responsible, nice guy, albeit certainly not a social butterfly. Taiga, on the other hand, despite her petite appearance, is a real trouble child. She has a fierce and antisocial demeanor, and does not hesitate to put a beating to anyone who crosses her. These two are brought together because each has a crush on the other's best friend. They make an agreement to help one another win the hearts of their respective crushes. However, this is a lot harder said than done, as neither really has a clue about relationships. At the same time, they begin to find comfort in their makeshift friendship. I loved this story from start to finish, and I wish there was a second one. And there you have it, that is the top 10 old but gold romance anime. If you think we missed any, be sure to leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. As for now, I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.